Welcome to Jackson's Corner, the show where I literally sit in the corner of my bedroom and talk about the world's most pressing issues. You know, it's the first day of 2025, and we already have a terrorist attack in New Orleans, as many of you already know this morning. 42-year-old Shamsud Din Jabbar drove his car into a crowd of people, killing 10 and injuring, I think, 35 people. I have the information on my iPad. Maybe, and that is my dog. Yes, so he's 42, the man who drove his truck into a crowd. 10 people have died, 35 injured, and he also engaged in a firefight with the police. But that is not all. There was also a bombing outside of, was it Trump Tower? I think. I'll be back with the actual facts shortly. Okay, so I've got the correct information. A Trump hotel in Las Vegas was, there was a Cybertruck outside that did explode. And this has been designated as a terror attack. Like, we all know what happened this morning, but as the story is developing, it's looking more and more, I don't want to say grim, because you know the death toll, it's 10, and that's grim. 10 people dying the first day of the new year. That's grim. That's very grim. That's horrific. But I'm trying to say, basically, for a terror attack to happen the first day of the year, it's absolutely unbelievable that we have just gotten out of 2024, and the first day, you know, this morning when most of us were waking up or going to sleep or sleeping in, whatever you were doing this morning, 10 people died the first day of the new year. So that's terrible. And then for a bombing to happen outside of a Trump hotel when in just 20 days he will be inaugurated as the 47th president of the United States. So as 2024 is looking already like it's going to be a crazy year. As you know, I just completed my 2025. Why am I saying 2025? 2024. 2025 is already looking like it's going to be a crazy year. As you know, if the HVAC systems could politely not, that would be greatly appreciated, but I doubt they will. Much needed water. I'm on 5%. Anyway, let's continue. So, you know, my house has never been louder. Anyway, so of course the story is still developing, and I don't have all the information, but what I do know is an ISIS sympathizer from Texas who was a U.S. citizen did conduct a terror attack in New Orleans, and also a college football game has been postponed. And during the New Year celebration last year, I guess you could say, because that was last year, that's crazy. We know that New York had to heighten security, and the morning after that large celebration, there's a terrorist attack. And I don't want to just keep saying what we all already know, which is that there was a terrorist attack. We know that. But, I mean, on the first day of the new year, and this video is coming out late. It's 4 o'clock right now as I'm filming this. Probably release at 6. So, I mean, this was the first video with me in it on my new YouTube channel, Jackson's Corner. I'm Jackson, and I am signing off. Hopefully this video helped you learn something with this new developing story outside of New Orleans and Las Vegas. I'll be back tomorrow or maybe even later today if new details arise.